Reagan National Airport, if you look at the flight board, you'll see some delays, but they're to cities like Boston, and they are weather related. They are not air traffic control related. Air traffic controllers tell me they're showing up to work. That said, the union that represents them says the longer this shutdown goes on, the more potential risk is created.
Air traffic controller.
At Reagan National Airport Tuesday, air traffic controllers handed out pamphlets demanding an end to the government shutdown.
Well, we appreciate your support.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, reaching out to Congress, asking them to reopen the government.
I do, and I'm so sorry. I really do feel for you guys. It's a terrible thing.
And starting today, they have their first partial paycheck. And those who say, but you'll get back paid eventually, that doesn't pay the bills today. Leaders of the union representing the nation's roughly 10,800 certified air traffic controllers say it's a high enough stress job without the added worry of not getting paid. And now some members are having to look for second jobs. Morale's low before this shutdown began. This is now stress, this is pressure, and it's moved from an unnecessary distraction to a risk in the system. And risk is what we're taught to mitigate.
Yes, there's some information that will help you get in touch with your member of Congress.
Dulles Airport air traffic controller Pete Lefevre says due to a shortage, controllers often work 60 hours a week with only 4 days off a month.
That adds stress in and of itself, but then you tack on not getting a paycheck, and it's not a great situation.
Although much has been made of the possibility air traffic controllers will call in sick as a way to try to force the shutdown to end, those I spoke with were adamant they will not do that.
We're going to keep showing up, but we would like to have a paycheck for the work that we've done.
We don't look at this as a political thing. We look at it as sort of an obvious, the government should always be open. This is ridiculous.
Thank you very much. We appreciate your support.
Now, the union, which represents the folks who work in that tower and towers nationwide, say this is especially frustrating because in the wake of the tragedy that happened over the Potomac right near here back in January, they say real progress was being made on making the air traffic control system safer in the United States, but they say the shutdown sets things back. Reporting live at Reagan National Airport, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.